It is no secret. We love music here on Coco. And earlier, I had the chance to catch up with a musician that our friend Claudia actually gave voice lessons to, because Claudia can sing. I can't. Now he's performing over 100 shows a year. Here is my chat with the lovely William Beckmann.
Your memory spinning like a vinyl.
Hi, William. It's so good to have you back on Colorado and Company. What have you been up to since the last time you were with our friend Claudia? I hear you're a big shot now.
I don't know if I'm a big shot, but we've been very busy. I just released a brand new album. It's called Whiskey, Lies, and Alibis. It came out a little over a month ago. So we're just out promoting that, touring. Got a bunch of shows, a brand new set list that I'm really excited to kind of put out there. So yeah, it's been a lot of touring, a lot of promoting this new album, this new music, and trying to balance it all with some family time and everything in between. So it's been quite an adventurous year and a half since the last time I saw y'all.
Sounds like it. First of all, Whiskey, Lies, and Alibis sounds like my 20s, and I love it so much. I think that's an amazing title.
Thank you.
What is like give us a little bit of the genre of your music and the new music you're making.
So it's definitely got some country elements of as long as I've ever played music, there's been a country aspect to it, but I've also really been like a big fan of like old rock and roll, like people like Elvis and Roy Orbison.
Yeah.
So there's some hints of that in there. Also for the folks that are watching that might not know, I grew up in Del Rio, Texas, which is a small border town on the Rio Grande. So all throughout my childhood and growing up, I was exposed to a lot of Mexican music, specifically mariachi music, that I've always just been really drawn to. So the last song on the album is actually a cover song, a song called Por Mujeres Como Tú. So there's actually like a last track, it's a Spanish track. So there's something for everybody, I think, on this record. There's some really fast, feel-good, up-tempo songs, some sad heartbreak songs, a song in Spanish. So I tried to check as many boxes as I could when I was making it.
I like that. I'll be listening to the sad songs. That's sort of where I am right now.
That's how I am. I'm glad you feel the same way, because I like the slow ones.
I do too. I'm really into that. What is your favorite venue that you've performed in?
Gosh, there's so many, but the last time I spoke with you guys, I just finished doing Red Rocks, opening up for a dear friend of mine, Parker McCollum, and that's one of those venues that sticks out, I think, in every performer's mind, just because it's so monumental and so memorable, and probably one of the most famous venues in the world. So that one definitely sticks out in my mind. There's a lot of Texas staples like Floor's Country Store and Green Hall, Billy Bob's, that I've played several shows that definitely stick out in my mind. So I don't know. There's so many that I've played that I'm very grateful, and I've had amazing shows, and there's so many more that I hope to play in the future.
Red Rocks and Billy Bob's, those two go together really.
Come on, it doesn't get better than that.
No, right? That's amazing. You do over 100 shows a year. That's like a third of the year you're on performance. How do you keep up with energy? Are you on Red Bull, Celsius, or are you just,
No, not do? Red Bull. Red Bull's, I'll treat myself to maybe one, but very, very, very seldomly. My band does not see it that way. I see them constantly with that. It's really honestly just as much rest as you can. We tour around in a tour bus and trying to get some as many naps, I guess, throughout the day as you can kind of helps out. But I don't know, everybody's different. I would say just kind of listening to your body and treating yourself well.
Nice. I'm a napper too. So yeah, totally agree. We'd be napping and listening to slow songs.
I can nap just about anywhere. I will be the person next to you on an airplane just knocked out. So sorry for anybody that's a fellow passenger with me.
That's such a skill that you need. You're making your way to Denver. Hello. Can you tell us all about it? That's exciting.
Super excited. Denver's one of my favorite cities to play. It's going to be a fun show. I've never actually played the Bluebird, which is the theater that we're playing. So it's going to be a first time for me. I've played several other places in Denver, but we're really looking forward to it. Very excited. Like I mentioned earlier, I've got a brand new set list, a brand new show, because I got a brand new album. So
Nice.
it's going to be really, really fun.
All right, all my viewers, remember William, remember Whiskey, Lies, and Alibis, great title, and remember to catch him at the Bluebird when he comes by. Thank you so much, William. It's been a real pleasure talking with you.
Thank you so much. It's good to see you.
William Beckmann will be at the Bluebird Theater tomorrow, so rock out with him. Snag tickets at williambeckmann.com.
Feel this way.